Ging por la valiosa información que nos ha proporcionado esta mañana.
Recent weeks have seen a further serious deterioration of the humanitarian situation in the northwest, with intense aerial bombardment and shelling reported in parts of Idlib, Aleppo, Hama and Latakia governorates, resulting in the death and injury of civilians and the damage and destruction of civilian infrastructure, including schools, hospitals, placing even more strain on humanitarian responders and vulnerable host communities.
John for his briefing.
Humanitarian organisations are doing what they can with the resources available to them to sustain the current response and prepare for possible further deterioration, thanks in large part to cross-border assistance and the generosity of our financial donors. But a worst-case scenario in Idlib will overwhelm capacities and has the potential to create a humanitarian emergency at a scale not yet seen through this crisis. We therefore call on the members of this Council to do all that they can do to ensure that we avoid this. The government of Syria has now regained control over the vast majority of Daraa, Qattara, al-Qaida governorates. A large-scale return of internally displaced people has already taken place, and fewer than 60,000 people are now estimated to remain displaced across the three governorates. However, massive levels of humanitarian need persist.
Согласны с тем, что пристального внимания требует ситуация в Идлибе. Приоритетной задачей остается отмежевание умеренной оппозиции от террористов. Там сконцентрированы значительные силы Джабхата ан-Нусры, которые пытаются верховодить, подмять под себя прочие группировки, включая те, которые заинтересованы в национальном примирении. Разработан комплекс мер, предусматривающий упрощение паспортного и таможенного контроля, социальное и медицинское обеспечение, содействие в обучении и трудоустройстве, льготное кредитование. Одновременно при поддержке российских специалистов продолжаются усилия по разминированию, расчистке завалов и ремонту объектов инфраструктуры.
I do want to make a point about reconstruction that our Syrian colleague set out, and that has been echoed by every EU member state and by the United States. There will be no reconstruction assistance until there is a credible and ongoing political process. There will not be a Marshall Plan for Syria. There will not be a Brussels Plan for Syria. If there is any plan, it will need to be a Moscow and a Putin plan.